Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a collective haul of things that I've purchased over the last month or so, or month and a half or so I would say. Most of this stuff is from online, which is why it's taken me so long to film this video. I've had to wait for everything to come in the mail. I do also have a couple of things that I just purchased today that I thought that I would show you, but yeah, I have some stuff from ozsale and Beauty Joint and iHerb, and then a few things from Priceline that I just got today. There is one thing that I purchased last week along with the stuff from Beauty Joint, which hasn't actually arrived yet, and it's just the beauty blender from xJBeauty.com. I've been using the dupe for the beauty blender, or one of the dupes, to apply my foundation recently, and I've really enjoyed it, so I decided to just go and invest in the actual original beauty blender. But it hasn't arrived yet. It'll probably arrive today or maybe early next week or something like that, but I didn't want to wait around to like show you guys that just for like one thing. So anyways, I'll get started firstly with the stuff that I purchased from ozsale. And a while ago I picked up these boots. They're just basically kind of black wedged boots. They have these like little metal clasps along the front, and then they have sort of a fur collar around the edge. I don't remember how much I paid for these, and I don't remember what sale they were from, but they were just from an ozsale sale for like winter boots and stuff like that. I really like them. I did actually purchase another pair, which was just a flat pair of brown boots, like calf boots, but these actually came in an 8.5 and I'm a size 6 in shoes. The reason they came in an 8.5 I think is because they were in European sizes on the site, and so I converted them to Australian sizes, and a European 8.5 was an Australian 6. So I decided to order them in an 8.5, and they came in an 8.5. So whether or not they just got the sizing wrong, or whether or not I even needed to convert them, I don't know. But these ones are in an 8.5, but they actually don't look big. Like, they fit quite well and I'll wear them. And then the other ones, I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. I was going to return them, but I thought that my mum could wear them, but she's not even an 8.5 turns out, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. But I really like these. I'm going to have to go and buy like a flat pair of boots now, but these are really nice, so I got those. Also from another sale from ozsale, I picked up 2 MAC things. They had a MAC sale, and I was actually really excited for the sale because I thought that there was going to be a lot of stuff, but there wasn't actually that much stuff. But I ended up picking up 2 things, so I kept them in their packaging just to look a little bit nicer. The first thing I got was an eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Tempting. It's basically just a really pretty kind of goldy bronze color, and I'll do a swatch just so you can see. So that's the swatch there. It's a really pretty color, and I actually bought this. That's it right there. I actually bought this because I thought that this was a light brown matte shadow that I could use in my transition. This isn't a light brown, nor is it matte. I don't know, maybe I just looked up the wrong eyeshadow online or something like that, but it is still a really pretty eyeshadow. I'm actually wearing it right now on my eyelids. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just a really pretty bronzy color, so I picked that up. And then I picked up a paint pot in Let's Skate, and these are the ones with the white lids. I don't know if they all have white lids now, or whether this is just a sort of special edition one, but it's in Let's Skate. And it's basically just a really pretty kind of champagne-y colour with kind of like pink to it, and it has sort of like glitter to it. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but basically it's just there. It's just a really nice base. I picked this up because I seen Louise from Sprinkle of Glitter talking about this, and I really liked the whole concept of the what the paint pot looked like. But I don't know, like, I don't love it, but I wear it all the time. Like, when I go to school, I'll just put this on my eyelid. I've been loving wearing it with like winged eyeliner and then like a bold lip, just nothing too big deal. It just kind of adds something to your eyes, so I actually really do like it. And then also from ozsale, they had a BH Cosmetics sale, which I was so obsessed with. I was like so excited to go and buy something from them, and I ended up getting the Jenny Rivera, is that what it's called, palette. It's a 36 color palette and blush palette, and I got this one because I didn't really want like the 120 or 180 or whatever palettes that they have. I just wanted something that's up the wrong way. I just wanted something that wasn't so big, and I got this one because it's kind of like mostly neutral shadows. There's some matte, some shimmer, and then it has the blushes, which I really liked the look of. But that is the palette there, and I've used it a couple of times. I don't think the eyeshadows are that pigmented, nor do I think the blushes are that pigmented, but I will continue to use it. I was kind of a bit disappointed with the pigmentation of it. I don't know whether or not BH Cosmetics is a bit of a hit and miss. I've heard nothing but good things about it, but whether or not this palette just isn't as good as like the 120 or 180 or something like that, but I will still use it anyway because they are really nice colours, and I like the fact that they have both matte and shimmer and blushes. So that's the Jenny Rivera palette. And then I also went on to a website a while ago called iHerb, which is kind of a weird website. They sell like herbal supplements, but then they also sell Physicians Formula makeup and Real Techniques brushes. I went on there to buy 2 Real Techniques brushes that weren't sold in the store that I normally buy them from. I got the setting brush, which looks like this, and it's just basically kind of like the contour brush but a bit smaller. I got this to set my under eye concealer with powder when I wasn't powdering my whole entire face, but now that I'm powdering my whole entire face, I actually like this for putting on concealer underneath my eyes. It really blends it out and buffs it out to a nice like flawless airbrush finish down my nose, on my forehead, my chin, just to highlight. It's actually a really good brush for that, so I picked that one up. And I also picked up the Expert Face brush, which kind of is similar to the buffing brush, but it's more dense. I'm using my Beauty Blender dupe to apply my foundation right now and really liking that. You can see my tag. Sorry. I'm applying that to apply my foundation with, but I bought this for foundation. I think this would be really, really good for a thicker, full coverage foundation, just to really buff it into the skin because it is more dense than the buffing brush. Or it could be really, really good for like BB creams if you just want that really like natural kind of your skin finish and you want to really buff it in. So I do like this brush, and I think that Real Techniques brushes are amazing. So, and then I went on to Beauty Joint I think last week, and I got the package the other day. So the first thing I got from there was the e.l.f. powder brush, which a lot of you guys have probably seen, and I have actually used this today. I just couldn't help myself, but it basically looks like this. It's just like a flat top brush, and it's really, really soft, and I used it to apply my foundation. I do like it. I don't know whether or not I would prefer to apply powder with this brush, but I might see sort of the comparison of applying foundation or powder. It is a powder brush, but I've heard so much about this brush over the years, and I've never got my hands on it. It's always been sold out on sites like Crush Cosmetics and stuff like that when I've gone on to buy it. And I don't even know if this is always sold on Beauty Joint, to be completely honest with you, because I didn't remember seeing it last time I purchased something from there, but picked that up finally. Then I got 2 pairs of lashes because I wore lashes the other day for like the first time ever, and I really, really liked them, so I just thought that I should like buy some that are like cheap. So I picked up the e.l.f. Dramatic Lash Kit, which comes with glue, and I think these are really, really nice. I don't think they're like too dramatic, to be honest, but I wanted something that was a bit more dramatic because my eyelashes are already pretty long, and I didn't want it to just sort of like look like I wasn't even wearing lashes. And then I picked up a pair of red cherry ones because I've heard a lot about red cherry. These ones look like they're really dramatic. I kind of don't know whether I should have purchased these ones, but it was so hard because they have so many, and these are in 112, and they're just very like dramatic ones, as you can see. I don't know, maybe they're not as dramatic on the eye, but they look a lot more dramatic than the e.l.f. ones. So I just picked those up. They were like $1 or $2 each, so I just decided to try them. And then I got a new face powder, which I actually went to get a new face powder today, so luckily I didn't because I actually forgot I bought this. But I got the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I got this because I'd heard Megan from xJBeautyx talking about this in some recent video of hers that she did, and so I just decided to try it out because I like translucent powders, so thought I'd give that one a go, see if I like it or not. Then I got an eyebrow pencil. This is the Milani Easy Brow in Natural Taupe. It's just an eyebrow pencil. I've been filling in my brows a bit more thicker lately and a bit more defined, and to do that I've been preferring a pencil rather than powder like I used to, so I just picked up that one because I lost my other one that I had from Rimmel, so I'm using this Maybelline Definer Brow one, which I like, but it's almost run out, so I just decided to pick up a Milani one. Don't know if I've heard anything about these, probably have, but I've heard a lot about Milani, so I just thought I'd try that out. And then I got eyeshadow. This is the NYX Ultra Pearl Mania. It's a pigment and it's in number 15 Lilac Pearl, and it's basically just like a really nice kind of lilac color. It is sort of like a shimmery pigment. Didn't know it was going to be this small, to be honest, but I normally don't wear pigments on my eyes, but I just thought, because I know pigments are really like pigmented. That is so dumb. Pigments are really pigmented. I know that they look a lot more shimmery on your eyes than just normal pressed eyeshadows, so I thought this color was really nice, and I was in one of those moods of like trying out new things that I don't normally try. So I picked that up. I don't think it was very expensive, but yeah, when I got it, I was like, what's this? Pretty small, but anyways. And then I got 3 lip products. The first thing I got, we'll start off with this one, the NYX matte lipstick in pale pink. Another one. I purchased this in my last Beauty Joint haul. I don't know why I got another one. It was obviously a mistake. I must have seen it on the website, thought it was a really pretty colour, which it is, decided that I would purchase it and not actually remembered that I had already had this lipstick again. It's just basically a pale pink colour, but I already have it, so don't really know what I'm going to do with this one. Probably just sit in my makeup collection and use it when my other one runs out, but I got that. Then I got a Wet n Wild lipstick. I have one of these already, but I really wanted this one. This is the matte lipsticks, I think they are, and this is in Dollhouse Pink, and that's basically the colour there. It's coming up a little bit darker on camera. It is a lot lighter than that, but it's just basically kind of like a Barbie pink. That's how I would describe it. I've seen it a lot, especially on Shannon from ShanXO, so I just decided that I would pick that up. And then I got a NYX Butter Gloss, and I got this in the shade Meringue, and it's just a really, really pretty kind of like blue toned pink, I would say. It's kind of a mauvey pink colour, even though it's coming up quite vibrant on camera, but I've heard so much about these butter glosses, so I thought I'd pick this one up. It was really difficult trying to find a colour because some of them kind of look the same, but then there was others that I was like, oh, that's really pretty and that's really pretty, and I didn't know which one to pick, so I just decided to get this one in Meringue rather than getting like a nude colour or something. Now that's from Beauty Joint. Now moving on to stuff that I got today from Priceline. I think I'll try and get through this quickly because I think my camera's about to die. So I just picked up some of these simple Kind to Skin cleansing facial wipes. I normally use baby wipes to remove my makeup, but I thought that I would pick up these because I've heard a lot about them, and I thought that maybe I should try using an actual like makeup remover cleansing wipe rather than just using baby wipes, which don't necessarily, they're not that great to take off makeup really because they're not meant for that. So picked up these just to try. These are obviously a lot more expensive than baby wipes. These were $5 for 25 in comparison to like $2 for 80 wipes, but I thought I'd just try them anyway. And then I got another Real Techniques brush. This is the Kabuki brush, and I got this to set my foundation with powder because I like using a Kabuki brush. This one apparently folds out to be able to like sweep product on or something, like blush or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I just got it for the actual Kabuki one because the Kabuki brush I have right now isn't as dense as I would presume this one is, and it also sheds a little bit, and I know Real Techniques brushes don't do that, so picked up that one. Then I got a concealer from Physicians Formula. This is the Gentle Cover Concealer Stick in green, and green helps to correct redness on your skin, so if you have red cheeks or you have red blemishes, this basically helps to do that. I thought I could use this underneath my foundation so that I need to use possibly less concealer on the top of my skin because I don't like using concealer on my face apart from under my eyes, so thought that I would try this out. I have tried another green concealer from Physicians Formula before and I didn't really like it, but maybe this one will be a little bit better. And then I got a foundation from Bourjois. This is the Healthy Mix Serum. I have the Healthy Mix foundation. It's almost run out. It's my favourite foundation I've ever tried, so I thought that I'd pick up the serum one. I got this in the shade 52, and I did want 51, but they didn't have that one, so I just got this one. I either wanted to try this or the flower one. I'm not sure what it's called, but I really like Bourjois foundations, so maybe after this one I'll try that one, but I just really wanted to try this. I finally picked it up because I've been wanting it forever. Then I got the Face of Australia HD High Definition Liquid Eyeliner, and I got this because I find felt tip liquid eyeliners are easier for doing a wing, which I've been liking doing lately even though I haven't got it today, rather than liquid or cream eyeliner, which is normally what I use. So I picked up a felt tip one. I didn't actually like, a lot of the brands that I thought would sell them didn't sell them, so I just picked up this one. I don't know how good it's going to be or whether it's going to dry out, but hopefully it doesn't. Then I got 4 lip products. I didn't actually know that I bought so many lip products actually, but I picked up another Maybelline Vivid Maybelline Vivids lipstick, and I have one of these in Shocking Coral, and I never wore it until the other day when I was watching a video from Jaclyn Hill, and she mentioned how much she loved that colour in these lipsticks. So I went and picked it up because I trust her judgment. And this is in Hot Plum, and it's basically just a really, really pretty plummy colour, and it's just very vibrant, and I just think it's absolutely amazing. So I really like the packaging of these more on camera than what they actually look like in real life, but got that one. Then I got a lipstick from Bourjois, which I've never done before, but this is the Rouge edition, and it's in the shade 12 Neon Rose, and if you can see at the bottom there, it's just basically like a neon rose colour. When I swatched this, it was very neon, but it wasn't super opaque. Like it had colour, but it was sort of a bit more sheer and very glossy, so I thought that I would really like that one. Then two more, I picked up the Australis Colour Inject Mineral Lipstick in Flamenco, and this is basically just kind of like a pink, but it's blue toned. I don't know if you can see the blue kind of coming through, but when I looked at this, I was like, I can actually tell that this is blue toned, and blue toned lipsticks obviously help to make your teeth look whiter, and I just thought that I'd try it because it was a really, really nice colour, and I just thought that I would really like it. So that's the Australis Colour Inject Mineral Lipstick in Flamenco. And then I got another Savvy by Designer Brands Long Lasting Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Paris, and it's basically just like a nude beigey colour, if you can see at the bottom there. And the reason I got this is just because I love the formulations of these lipsticks. I have Maui, which is an orange, and Tokyo, which is like a matte pink, but this just looked like a really nice kind of beigey nude, not too orangey, but we'll have to wait and see. But I really like the formulations of these, and these are limited edition, I do believe, so I thought that I would just pick up another one. So that's basically it for this collective haul. I'll say that I probably won't be shopping for a while, but that's probably a complete lie. But anyways, I will talk to you all very soon. Have a really good day. Bye.